Today we have picked up a fudge cookie pie and a biscoff cookie pie from Little Mama's. A couple moved from Guernsey to Ilfracombe to open up a cafe, husband and wife, and it's really cute. And they have 2 adventurous children, so we've given them some beach recs. I think that is one thing that we love about places when you visit, and it's not all commercialised and it's independent businesses, because that obviously has more meaning and it's usually more special and tastier. Because I haven't seen any of these cookie pies around where we live. There's a lot of commercial cafes. Today we are going to
Northern Boroughs Country Park.
Northern Boroughs Country Park.
And then Clovelly.
And Clovelly.
And the beach.
And the beach. Lovely! Very excited. We'll take you around with us. I'm genuinely so excited to show this next place that we went to. So this beach was lovely, but it's the next place. It was Clovelly Village. You have to pay entry to get in there. It was quite unique. Well, I've definitely never seen anything quite like it and can't imagine there's much else like it in the UK. But if one person visited because of my recommendation, I would be so pleased. We're at Clovelly Village and you get your wristband. And then when you've been here for 30 minutes, they get at this megaphone and they say, "Get out, yellow wristbands," and you all have to run up this hill again to get out, and the elderly people all fall and they roll down and it's really horrible. No, but actually you can come back like after a week of buying your ticket and stuff, so it's very nice. Wow, I'd love to eat my lunch looking at that every day from a house. That would be marvellous. Would. Wow. Lush. We are not walking back up this, I've decided. This place is tranquil, it's beautiful, it is unlike any other place that I've ever been, as I said. It's very steep, it's very cobbly, and if it's raining it must be a complete danger and health hazard. So I'm really glad it wasn't raining on our way down. But we were just in awe of it. It was lovely. And all the colourful houses, I absolutely adore colourful houses. And there's this little museum. The man who wrote The Water Babies, I have here some information. The only book to my knowledge of Kingsley's that I've read or know of is The Water Babies. It's Victorian era stuff, so it's a bit before my time. And everybody who's watching this, but you know, I don't really have that Victorian influence much, being in my 20s. So, but you know, if you feel connected to your Victorian ancestors, then it would be a lovely book to read, or if you're into literature, it'd be a lovely museum to visit. I had the Devonshire crab. It was dressed crab. I actually have realised I don't like it. It leaves kind of this funny aftertaste in my mouth. I liked everything else though, and I had a jasmine. It wasn't a jasmine tea. It was some kind of like green tea. So I can't remember which one. It was very peaceful, listening to the sound of the tea pouring and looking onto the lovely view. And I would 100% go back here. And yeah, look how beautiful that looks. So much colour, very healthy, had a really nice salad dressing. I don't know, it had a special name. I've forgotten what it is. It was kind of a general dressing, but it was delicious. And as you can see, those cottage buns are so cute because you take the top off like the little hat and you put your butter on it. And I just wish the crab meat had like more of the thick meat instead of the shredded stuff, because that's what I didn't really like. The cottage tea rooms is the place that we went to have our dressed crab, but there was also a pub on the quay, I think you can call it a quay, that looked really nice too. That one there, I think it might be the Red Lion. Maybe it was a dock, not a quay. Now I'm looking back at this. We found a waterfall in the beach. This is the beach though, no sand. The tide was almost completely in when we found this, and I started panicking thinking that we wouldn't be able to get out, but it didn't really work that way, so that was perfect. Very tricky climbing up the beach, but the waterfall was worth it, I would say. It was really nice, peaceful sounds, really cool. You would never know it was there unless you got to the exact spot where it is. You can't see it from a distance or anything. And this is the view from the dock. It's really cool. It really is really cool. We saw some elderly couple and they had been swimming and they said it was just delightful in there. We've just left Clovelly and it was actually the most magical village you will ever see in your life. So special, and that's one of those places where I can't believe that I haven't heard about it before. So I'm very pleased to have been there.
You want to go see over there?
Just been to Bude, quite busy and a bit bigger than all the other places. Probably more like young people there, and there's like a canal that runs into the ocean. It's quite cool. And now we're going to go home. I'm just going to have a cozy evening, do the hair wash, schedule some work for tomorrow, and then have some ice cream and watch something on telly. We had some fresh fish and chips and a lovely fish cake. I love a fish cake and a bit of scampi. But if you'd like to see any of our other places we visited in Devon, then we are doing Tintagel tomorrow and it's the best day ever. So if you love blue seas and skies, definitely take a look.